What up? Get this posted and X out of that. What up, guys? Are we live? Looks like it. Looks like we are in business. What up, everybody? Can everyone hear the music? And can everyone hear me? We're trying to make sure everything's good to go before I do this because I don't want to put the headset on and then something be broken and then I have to... I don't realize. You do not hear me. It's very quiet. The music's very quiet. I have it on 8%, so not much. Here, I'll turn it up just so you can hear. You can hear that, right? Yeah, I can see it. Y'all can hear it. It's just not loud. What up, everybody? Have you tested it out yet? Not really. I loaded in just to make sure. I mean, we'll go over everything as I get in here. What up, everyone? We're going to try some VR today. I have my VR headset here. I think I have everything set up correctly. Here it is. As you can see, it's moving as it moves. So, here we go. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting. Yeah, all I did was, all I've done so far is just set up everything. I'm going to talk about that because I'm going to record as well. So we'll go over everything as I don't want to talk too much now and then not say it in the recording and then, you know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes though. We will see how it goes. What up, Natalie? What up, Ashton? What up, Avgi? Captain? Jan? What headset is this? The Pimax Crystal Light. I'll talk about that too. Are you doing career mode? No, absolutely not. We're going to talk about what I prefer. We're going to talk about everything. We're going to talk about everything. I'm going to try to answer all the... Obviously, I won't be able to read y'all's chat because we'll be in VR, so we'll try to get everything. Happy birthday, Untitled. Happy birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday, man. Happy birthday, my friend. VTOL VR. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that eventually. Does that flight simulator have a chipmunk? Happy birthday, Untitled. Do you use an Xbox account? Yeah. You're welcome, Untitled. Okay, I probably also won't be able to drink my drink. I should have thought of that. I should have not probably put it here so I don't knock it over because I can't see anything either. But we're going to see. This is going to be fun, okay? This shall be fun. This shall be fun. Let's hope my mic also stays in front of me. I'm going to try to get it like just positioned perfectly. We don't have to touch it. You know what I mean? Because I won't be able to see. So if I'm not replying to your chats, you know why. Because my eyeballs are covered. So take everything with a grain of salt. Chug it now. I'm not going to chug it. I should be able to drink as long as I'm careful to not reach for it too fast. As long as I'm careful. As long as I'm careful. Okay. Let me put this headset on because I have no headphones or anything. I can't hear anything right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Here we are. Do we have... There we go. There's the music. Okay. I think we're all good. Let me get these headphone things in the right position. And I think we'll be okay. Okay, everybody. Did I start recording? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Okay, so as you can see, I am loaded into Microsoft Flight Sim VR. This is what it looks like before you get in an actual flight. Now, I haven't really played this at all. I loaded in to make sure everything was working, to make sure the headset was set up, because it's a little bit nerve-wracking just going straight from not loading in at all to loading in and hopefully, you know, hoping everything's working. So we're going to do a little general aviation flight here, and I'm going to talk about some of the issues I've had, the thoughts I have already, and we'll go through this and just, we're just going to see how it goes, basically. We're going to see how it goes. Let me see if I can find, Zyve, don't put this in. Just wait. Just go skip straight till I get in, Zyve. Let's get, oh, that's a horrid livery. Oh my gosh. Whatever, we'll do it. We'll do 152. Now, one thing I do have done is obviously there's little hand things. I'm not even going to reach for it because I'm going to knock something over. There are little controllers for your hands, but I don't want to use that for this kind of thing. Because, there we go, that's a short little flight. Because it's much easier just to use your mouse. So using your mouse for that is my preferred thing has been. Now, in a second, it'll actually switch to VR, and you'll see what it looks like. Now, it's very important to remember, for those of you watching, you're seeing one eye. So once we load in here, you're going to be seeing, whoa, something's broken right there. And there, now we're loaded into VR. Oh my gosh. You're going to be seeing one of my eyes, basically, not both. So take that into consideration, because how VR works is I'm seeing two lenses with two different displays. They're merging together kind of like your real eyeballs do, and they're becoming a 3D image. So for me, everything looks extremely 3D. For those of you watching, it won't quite look like that. Sorry, I'm just trying to position everything as it should be. I think I'm hitting my mic here. Hopefully everything's in working order. Are we good so far, guys? Hey, 1 channels. We're doing bush light again? I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Everything looking good so far, guys? We looking good so far? Everything looking good so far? I hope so. I think we are. It looks good on my screen. Okay, just making sure, because I don't want to screw something up and I can't read y'all's chat and I can't, you know what I mean? I don't want the display to be all screwed up. And okay, so here we are in the Cessna 152. Now, straight off the bat, it is impressive how 3D this feels. Now, maybe I should have picked a 172 since I've flown one of those, but, you know, for all intents and purposes, it's relatively similar. Like, this is pretty crazy. Let me find... Here I have the little pointer. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know what's rendering and what's not. Also, another thing I wanted to mention was I know nothing about VR. So take everything with a grain of salt. But if you want to point on stuff, like, you can also use your mouse. So you can use your mouse or you can use the little pointer thing, whatever your preference is. Now, this headset is the Pimax. Let's see what X-Cheer looks like. Okay, so X-Cheer is just like you're back here and you can look around. That's kind of interesting. Oh, one thing else I did want to try. Sorry, I'm kind of just getting... I don't know what I want to do here. Can I get out of the plane? Shift-C? Interesting. So, Shift-C does not do... Also, I don't know what I... What did I just switch into there? Like camera mode or something? So, Shift is to reset my view. So Shift-C does not work to get out. Maybe we'll do a flight later where I spawn or I start on the run or start like at a gate. So it'll start me outside of the plane and we can see how that goes. But yes, this is the Pimax Crystal Light and Pimax sent this to me. This is not a sponsored video. But they did send it to me, so shout out to them. Now let's throttle up here. Like, look at, I know obviously we've tried the Tobii eye tracker and stuff, but like, look. Like, I can just look outside. Like, it's really, and I'm just saying this over and over because I know you guys, let's get some flaps here. We'll get less flaps. Because I know you guys can't see it how I'm seeing. It feels like you're actually, it's like impressive how much it feels like you're in real life here. There's 50 knots. Here we go. Rotating. Yeah, baby. Now this is cool. It really does feel like you're, oh, so a little bit, when you move your head, already, I'm not like nauseous, but it feels like a little roller coastery. And I don't really get, like, look how cool that is. I don't really get, you know, car sick or anything of that nature. So that's interesting. We will get to fighters eventually because I want to see what a HUD looks like and doing crazy stuff in mountains and things like that. Like, look at this. It's very natural to, like, where you're looking. Much more natural than the Tobii eye tracker we tried, which is a positive thing, of course. Now, like I said, the buttons to do normal things like Shift-C to get out of your plane, or Control-C, whatever it is, aren't exactly the same. So you may have to bind some new things to it. But like this, for sightseeing and stuff, this is actually phenomenal. Okay, now, for the bad, we're going good, bad, and ugly here, guys. For the bad, if you weren't aware, for VR, we'll do a little flyover of the airport. For VR, you need to plug it, at least this one, the Pimax Crystal Light, into, I think all of them as well, into one of the like DisplayPort inputs on your graphics card, right? Obviously this takes a lot to run, so It has to be plugged in directly to your graphics card. Now, your graphics card can only output X amount of pixels. Do I know what that number is? I have no clue. But in this case, I had to unplug. Get this, guys. Look at this plane spawning in. I had to unplug all of my monitors except one to get it to work. So I have, for reference, my monitor right in front of me is 4K, and then the other two are 1080. I have them for chat and whatever else. But I use, especially for streaming, you essentially need two monitors or you won't be able to see anything else. Especially for my workflow as well. So I had to unplug every monitor except one, and then what I did to overcome that so I wasn't stuck with only one monitor was I plugged my vertical monitor, which is to my right, into my motherboard, so it's using integrated graphics to power that. Now that is a massive downside. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is a huge downside because for me, there is no way I'm gonna unplug my monitors. Let's see if we can do a landing here. I'm gonna oh, I got a little bit of, woo, like almost like dizziness there for a second. There's no way I'm gonna unplug my monitors every time I'm trying to play, and running the right one on integrated graphics obviously isn't ideal. So I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, for me, this will be a once in a very, let's see how this landing is. Oh my goodness. That was smooth, I won't lie. This will be a once in a very rare blue moon occurrence for me, although it is a very cool experience so far. Let's slow down here. There we go. Very nice. Okay, first landing ever, and it felt really good. What are we thinking so far, guys? DMM. Can we play Roblox? Probably not, dude. Probably not. Thanks for the $2. That landing was really good, dude. That landing was really good. The reset view to space. Oh, change the reset view to space. I probably should. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. I have to go back in here to even see what I'm clicking on, dude. End flight. Let's go back. I have some notes or just like topics I want. For Quest, you only need USB, really. One other thing. Yeah. How much is the headset? I'm not sure exactly. You have to look it up. Put my mods in my community folder, but they're not in the sim. Can you help? You're doing something wrong, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Linda Sable. I'm not doing like, we're not doing challenges. I just want to get like an experience. You know what I mean? I want to get an experience. Has it got pass through? I did it on the other setup and it was like black and white. If that's, you're talking about pass through where I can like see stuff beyond it. Yeah, it was like black and white. It was interesting. It wasn't like augmented reality, you know? It was not like augmented reality. Okay, I just want to load in. I'm not even going to fly this next plane. I do just want to load in. Let me find somewhere pretty. Like, what about, we'll load in at Saba, just in a parking spot, so we can see what the walking around on outside is, because I'd have to change the controls for it. 747 cockpit is huge in VR. You hear perfectly. Only the Quest 3 has color for pass-through. Gotcha. Okay. Is music too loud? It's not loud in my headphones, but it's not quiet either. Thank you, DM. Guys, thank you for the donuts and stuff. I'll make sure to read everybody after streams. Where's my mouse? I can't even see my mouse, but there it is. Okay, so I have loaded in here at Saba, outside of the plane, just to get an idea. And it's a little bit weird, right? Because I can look around with my head, of course, but then moving your body is a little bit strange. And I don't know what, like, so there's that. I can't look up like I would normally with the right mouse button. Like, hold it and look around. This is cool, though. Obviously, this plane is pretty low fidelity. But getting up close with stuff and just being able to look around, especially the scenery. Like, look up there. Saba. This probably looks awful for you guys, but you just got to trust me that it looks pretty freaking cool for me. Let's change the time of day real quick, and then we'll move on to actually flying again. I just wanted to check this out. Okay, here. What about like, oh yeah, this is going to look nice. Oh my gosh. This is so, I'm going to go to the beach off stream and just, you could just chill at the beach in this. Oh, so, okay, here we go. So if I'm looking straight, we're walking straight. If I look right, we just start walking right. That's kind of interesting, even when I'm just holding W. So there you go. The first person view works, obviously, but it's a little bit unintuitive in VR, I'd say. What do y'all think? A little unintuitive? Thank you so much, DM. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Even watching is making you want to throw up? Really? You don't get the feeling of being inside this. The resolution looks... Wait, what do you mean, Ed? What up, Mr. Niv? What, refresh? I have not changed anything. This is all like default. This is all like default. Okay, let's get in a fighter and see how this is. What are we thinking, guys? What fighter shall we get in, folks? What y'all think? F15, F18, do I have the F16 downloaded? I don't think I do, which is a little depressing. Dang, I pressed the... Oh, 15. Nope, I don't. Should we go F15? I think we should. We'll do F15C. One of my favorites. Where should we go? Area 51? I think we'll go Area 51 down to Vegas. What do we think? What do we think? Area 51 down to Vegas? Okay. None of the runways are showing up for whatever reason. We'll go to Nellis. How about that? How about that? Okay. Is that a Pimex? Yes. This is a Pimex Crystal Light. Pimex Crystal Light. Super Hornet. I don't think there is Maverick liveries in the new sim, DMM. I don't think there is. Why my mom show up in the game? You're doing something wrong. I don't know this. I couldn't tell you. If you just asked me why are they not showing up, I have no idea what you did, so I have no idea. Good luck with the motion sickness? Yeah. This one should be interesting. Okay, so for our next little journey, I've loaded in here. I'm hitting my mic again. In the F15. Now, another thing I did want to mention. The edges of the view that I have are noticeably blurrier than the center. And I looked it up, and that's somewhat normal. I think some headsets have that problem more than others. And I'm sure you can't see it on the video, obviously. But that's something to know. Also, my field of view is not super wide. It's very obvious where the black borders are. I know I'm pointing when it's not really like that. It's very obvious where the black borders are from my perspective. Also, like I was saying, I don't know anything about VR in general. This is my first time using it. So a lot of what I say is probably like, duh, or like, you're an idiot, you're doing something wrong. So if you're watching, please leave comments of what I'm doing wrong, because no doubt I'm doing stuff wrong. But like I said, we're at Area 51. You know what? We're going to... How do I get... Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's change it to a cooler time of day. We're going to head down to Vegas, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that monitor thing that let's do live weather. Hopefully there's some clouds or something. A little bit about that monitor thing that I was telling you guys earlier. Okay, here we go. So also, my HUD on the jet is a little bit more duplicated than real life. You know, like if you look at something close, you'll kind of see double. It's kind of like that, but maybe a little more intense than real life. Here we are off the ground. Looking outside the window. There's our intake. There's our wing. This is cool. There's the rest Area 51. Let's bank. Now, this is going to be an interesting test of if I get sick from this. I think one thing that's important to know is your perception of where you are is so much better. Like, I think... Oh, don't black out. Give me my... Why is that crap on my screen still? Can we get this to go away? Please? Please? Apparently we can't get our little icons to go away. Maybe if I open something and close it. Go away, please. Well, we might have to live with the icons being there. But yeah, your perception of how high you are, where you are in space, all of that is better than with an eye tracker or with whatever. Now, oh, I just got a little bit dizzy doing that. I don't know why. I don't get like I don't feel sick or anything, but like I will feel a little like doing stuff like that, especially if you look outside like that and do it, you do get a little interesting feeling. Like, but this is quite the experience doing stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm like leaning in real life because of it. But like I was saying, the monitor thing is my biggest gripe, because if I'm limited to only having one monitor plugged in, the odds of me using it are almost zero, and that's just reality. I'm sorry to break it to you. If you only do flight sim stuff on your PC and you think you'll be exclusively using VR, then absolutely go for it. Now, I did set it up on my, whoa, I can't even grab it. I'm so confused. Again, like I said, I know nothing. Let me see if I can grab it with this. Can I? Ah, grab. I'm just being an idiot. I know there's a way to do it. Oh, that's oh. Can I touch it? Apparently I can't. Oh well. Let's just fly normally then. Let me see if I can get rid of that thing as well. There we go. Like I was saying, the monitor thing is an issue. Now, I did plug this into my other PC, which is behind me on my sim racing rig, and that PC only has two 1440p monitors plugged in, and it worked. So with two 1440 monitors, it seems to work. That PC has a 4080 too, so I guess it depends on your graphics card to some extent. This PC, even with a 4090, which is crazy, can only have one 4K monitor plugged in. Not one 4K and one 1080, just one 4K. So also depends on what resolutions you're running, but that's definitely something to note for sure. What do we think, guys? Is this sickening for you guys watching or just me? AMZ, thank you so much. Am I gonna play VTOL VR? Probably eventually. Play Minecraft in VR. What up, Luke? Just me? I'm not like sick, but I definitely feel it, you know? Whoa! Calm down, little plane. It is here, let me see. I think there's a way to get my seat further back. Yeah, I think that's as far back as it goes. Try to center it again here for us, so it's not way off. Let's get some altitude here. I want to see what it's like being high up. We're already at 26,000. We get a little more altitude and see what we're feeling. Like, look at this. Like, that is cool. That is freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Also, I did... Whoa! Calm down, plane. Calm down. I feel like my sensitivity is super high or something. We almost died there. Oh well. We'll be okay. But yeah, the perspective and the experience is second to none as far as immersiveness. Now, I also did want to talk about comfort. Now, I feel like I need a counterweight, kind of like you do with nods, and I'm sure people do that, but I really can't imagine, even, and I know a lot of VR people are probably going to disagree with me, and this is a relatively big headset, so this may not apply to everything. I really couldn't imagine doing this for maybe more than an hour. Like, I can already feel, and it's not hot in here. I think the AC is set on 69. I can already feel my, okay, that view is cool. Just being able to look around. I can already feel my, my face sweating underneath the headset, which obviously is not fun. So that is also something to take into consideration. Look at us go, dude. We're at 34,000. I actually love this exterior view. Oh my, not like that, from the front or from the side. Like, that is a cool view. Just being able to look around when you're up here is super freaking cool. But yeah, let's get down and let's try this landing. There is Nellis over there. If you can't tell, we have arrived in Vegas. Now let's see what it's like upside down. There's Vegas from 30,000 feet upside down in an F-15. And like I started to say earlier, but I forgot. It feels like, and I think it's separate. I want to say it's separate graphics settings. Someone correct me. Either my perception and the detail I can see is higher because of the headset, and so it's more noticeable that the graphics are like at distance aren't loaded in, or when you're flying low they aren't quite as good. But it does feel like, and it is harder to run, so that's a factor. It does feel like it's struggling a little bit. There's the sphere. Let's go fly down through the strip. Then we'll land at Nellis, and I'll give some thoughts. There's the is that the Strat or something like that? I don't know. It's on the tip of my tongue. Here's the Vegas sphere glitching out a little bit with the smiley face. Oh, he has 2 sets of eyeballs right now. That is cool. Let's go fly between some of these buildings as well. I don't want to black out, so I got to be careful. Here's the Luxor. We're at idle throttle as well. We're still just booking it. There's the stadium. Superstars. There's Delano and Mandalay Bay. Like, this is really where you get, I think, the most out of it. This low-level flying between buildings or all that kind of stuff, and then obviously landing. Like, look at that. You just look up. Obviously, you can do this with head tracking or eye tracking or whatever, but you're still having to look at the monitor that's in front of you for that. So turning your head as far won't, it will cut it out of your vision to some extent. This is like really freaking cool though. Okay, let's go through all this. We'll go up to downtown and we will find Nellis, or attempt to at least. Yeah, like you can see these buildings, the textures on the buildings loading in as we go. There's the mini Eiffel Tower. I've been on that thing, the big Ferris wheel looking thing. Like, look, you can just place yourself where you want. Like, you really feel like your perception of how close you are is so, like, look, I can get really close to that building. Like, this is just an absolute blast doing this. I need to do this in, like, Tokyo or something as well, where there's, like, 1 million big buildings. Because that is cool. Okay, let's do an aggressive climb here. Oh, yeah. Look at the vapor. Oh, my gosh. I don't want to go too crazy. And then back like this. And here is, here's Nellis. Let's get our speed brake out, slow this thing down, and see how our F-15 landing is. Yeah, in places like this where you have a really long view distance, it is pretty epic. I will not lie. It is pretty freaking epic. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. If you enter 200, I'll put these this gear out. Look at that, dude. Like, look in the cockpit. I'll try to get close. I can't really get that close for you. But I don't know why. It feels like the cockpit has more, like, detail than it does otherwise. I don't know. I really don't know why I'm getting that perception. Obviously, it's the same cockpit. It's the same plane as if you're playing in VR or not. Maybe something just with the depth of having, you know, like the 2 lenses and the 3D effect is maybe what's going on there. Okay, our first landing was great. Let's see how our second, in a plane that is no doubt harder to land, will be. Let's fix our trim. Approach is all right. 200 knots. Let's slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Get a little high here. Definitely takes some getting used to. Let's see. My perception of how high we were off the ground was a little bit off there. The F-15 is not a small plane, but definitely a survivable landing nonetheless. Come to a stop. Like, look at that. Look at even looking at the shadow outside the plane. And look at the speed brake in the shadow. That is freaking cool. And there we go. At Nellis in VR. Now, so for final thoughts, the experience is insane. The experience is better than I thought it would be. The 3D-ness, all of that, which obviously you guys can't see. The setup's a pain. Having to limit the amount of monitors you have because of it is also a huge pain. Will I be using it a lot? No. Will I be using it for driving simulators? Probably, because I use that PC for a lot less, and it works with the two 1440p monitors. But it's definitely a cool experience. Shout out to Pimax for sending me this headset. Again, this video is not sponsored. I just said, can I have a headset? I want to do flight sim in VR. And they were like, yeah. So, shout out to Pimax, and thank you for watching. That was cool. What do y'all think, guys? What do y'all think about that? I got you, M42. We tried DCS? Maybe. Maybe eventually. It's just annoying having to disconnect your monitors. We're not done. I'm gonna, we're gonna keep flying, but I just want, that was just for the video. I'll turn on multiplayer and we can, I turn on multiplayer and we can see how that goes. How about that, guys? How about that? Multiplayer on. It's weird. I have like 2 mice on my screen. We'll go to main menu and we'll do a flight together. How about that? I don't have the A380 downloaded, Dylan. We're in 2024. We can do an airliner, though. Yeah, let's do an airliner. Let's do an airliner. It's a normal amount of ads for this stream. Max 8. It's a lot. However, it gives you 200 degrees field of view. Nice. Very nice. Okay, what airliner? Do we do 737? Wait, do we have a 737? We only have the Max. I don't know if I want to do the Max. Yeah, I know, Ed. I just haven't done it. Play BeamNG with it. VR expensive? Look up Pimax Crystal Light. I'm not sure what the MSRP on this is. Should we do 737? 740? The 747 is so like broken in this piece of trash. I don't even want to use it. I would use a 747 more in this, but it's literally like the textures are so trash, it's nuts. Like I can't even. We'll do 737. Why not? We will do 737. Do a red arrow? No. Okay, where do y'all want to fly? How much storage do you have on an SSD? I have 2 4 terabyte SSDs on this PC. One of them's not even used at all, to be honest. Well, I think we should go somewhere up in the Alps. What do you think? We should go Innsbruck to somewhere. Innsbruck to... I wish I could get rid of everything that's not an airport. You know, like get rid of all the crap that's whatever it's called. Grass. Like helipads. Glider. No, we don't want that. Where's the one I used to fly to a lot from Innsbruck? It's next to a lake. Is it over here? Is this it? No, it's a glider one. A castle. Asphalt. No, that would be difficult. Say that. That would be difficult. You know what? Maybe we'll just fly around Innsbruck and land back there. What do you think? What do we think? Let's try it. 737 LOWI. We're on USA East servers if you're trying to join. USA East servers. Oh, we should try Lukla as well. That would be fun. What up, WeCrash? Good to see you, man. Mountain Air? I don't think the Mountain Air mod is showing up in this. Is there an A380? Yes. Fly-by-wire 1. Yeah, that is true, M42. That is true. I wish you could spawn in 2. You could spawn in multiple planes. Kind of like you can in BeamNG. You spawn as many. Whoa. Whoa, what is that saying? What is that? It's a heads-up display, but... What the freak am I seeing right now, guys? Whoa, these screens are way too... Oh, I'm on the ready to fly screen. Okay, there you go. Oh my gosh. I can't see anything. How do I get this? Let me just change it to day. Oh my god. Wait, what am I seeing right now, guys? Captain R, thank you so much, man. What is that? What does that even say? I can't even see what it says. Error 404, that's not what it says. It just say... What is this? What am I seeing? I'll see if that will, like, cancel it out. Error? I think it says the time? No, no way. How do I get rid of this? Does anyone know? That's what you see when your headset gets hacked, bro. Looks buggy? It does. Sometimes the headset display, I know. Let me just switch planes. How about that? It's weird trying to do this not like this. We could get how about we just get some like private jet? Where's the first private jet I'm gonna see? Oh, B2 would be fun as well. Rafale. Longitude. We'll do a longitude, why not? Let's do a longitude. Hop on War Thunder in VR. Whoa! Please find Dallas. We already did that plane. That was the first flight we did, was in Dallas. This is broken. Turn off HUD? Why is this... This is not what this is supposed to look like. One sec. I can't even... Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm going to record this, though, because I probably should mention this. So, this is just at a random point in the video. This actually happened after I stopped recording, but I didn't notice. So, we were in the 737, and something similar happened. There was, like, a heads-up display thing with, like, weird text on it, and then now we just got in the longitude, and this is what I'm seeing. If anyone has any idea what this is, it appears to be some kind of bug, please leave a comment, because this is interesting, to say the least. Okay, I just want to put that in there. What is that, dude? It's like a helmet-mounted display. Probably the Vision Jet. It's the sim. Yeah, I figured it's just a problem. Wait, why is this moving? Whoa, right-click does... That's interesting. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let me just X out of here. Let's just go back to... Let's just go back. We'll get in a Vision Jet, and we'll see. Maybe restart game? I'm not restarting the game. L-Vape. What? Princess Juliana. Can't be the same because there's no bugs in... Yeah, you're right. Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 has no bugs, so it definitely can't be that. Okay, I think I just passed the Vision Jet, didn't I? Or was that earlier? Maybe not. Why can't I click in there? Let me click in. Where's my... I can't even... What is going on? Guess we just have to find it. Yeah, I feel like the frame rate isn't as high either. When I'm like scrolling through, it's like I can feel it, you know? Where in other... Which, I mean, makes sense. Excuse me. Okay. Going back to Innsbruck. Just... Whoa. In the Vision Jet this time. Yeah, it is. What's your refresh rate? I don't know. I don't know what it's running at right now. Launch so smooth with no bugs. Exactly. Do War Thunder in VR? Okay, this appears to be working. Nice. Why is the aircraft selector thing still open? What? Brother, I can't even X out of it. I can't even X out of it. Okay, we might just have to leave the aircraft selector on. I apologize, everybody. Wait, where's my... Wait, why is that still there, bro? Go away. Okay, good. I can at least... Whoops. I can at least... Get this out of here. I can at least change the time of day. That's good. We'll make it a nice time of day. We'll climb up. We'll go look around the stuff, and we'll come back. Can this menu go away, please? Oh, I'm hitting everything, dude. Okay. Here we are, Vision Debt. Hello, sir. Okay, we ready? How do I get... Why is this not wanting to go away? Does anyone know? Go away, please, sir. Please get out of here, sir. Is it where this is? This is pointed at it, maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe that was it. This was pointed like... Can you go away? I have to point it at something that doesn't have a button. And then hopefully... Yeah, there it'll go away. Okay, let's do this. Oh, this looks cool. The lights look really good on the runway, guys. Whoa! What? What? What happened? The cable isn't connected? How? Cable's definitely connected. It's like switching back and... That is weird. When I go up... Is it? Let me see. Let me mess with the cable. It's not the cable. Bro, what? Bro! I literally can't even reach the freaking... Oh, there we go. I got rid of that. Let's restart. Let's restart. Why'd everything start screwing up right when I finished freaking recording the video? Maybe it's because I'm taking the headset on and off so much it doesn't like that. Don't know. Okay, we're back in. Oh, heck nah. Oh, heck nah. Ain't no way, bucko. Oh, was I inside of another plane? Maybe that's why. Oh yeah, that was it. I was inside of another plane. Okay, we good. We good. I don't know why it was pink, but yeah, I was just inside of another plane. We're chilling. I'm glad I noticed that. I was a little worried. I was like, that's not good. Okay. Get this rudder going. Okay, we got some flaps. I'm not paying attention. Here we go. Power up. Come on, little Vision Jet. Do your thing. This is cool, I won't lie. Like, look at that. Look at the freaking mountains, man. I really wish that monitor thing wasn't a thing because I would actually use this. Like, look at this. Ah! For the flaps. Look at the water, man. The reflections are kind of like trying to load in as we go. Yeah, I know there's traffic. Calm down. Whoa! There he goes. There he goes. This is pretty cool, I won't lie, dude. Like, look at... I don't even know how to zoom in. I wish it was bound the same. It's not. But look at the river up there. Like, that looks insane. I really wish you guys could get the actual experience of, like, the 3D-ness, especially in the cockpit. Like, it's pretty crazy. I'm aware. It is pretty crazy, I won't lie. I feel like my trim moves slower in this, like when I'm adjusting trim, than it did another thing. I could be wrong, though. This is pretty nuts. Yeah, we're in the Vision Jet. Just be careful. I will. You look interesting in the VR headset. This is Innsbruck, LOWI. I'm a bit dizzy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Try the Dark Star. Dark Star's not in 2024. And I did not set up the VR in 2020. I think VR in 2020 was also supposed to be much worse. Like, it wasn't as... I don't know. There were some people complaining about it. I don't know exactly what, though. I never really pay that much attention because I don't really care. Dang, he's yelling at me. Like, this is cool, man. Look. I want to go outside the actual window. Being able to, like, lean and look at things is so nice. But yeah, it definitely is very noticeably blurrier on the edges. Now, I saw different people, like, replacing the lenses, and they said that fixed it to some extent and stuff, but... like, this is cool. This is cool. I definitely will have to try DCS in VR. Let's go barely above these treetops right here. Barely above them. Here we go.
500.
Like, that is so cool, dude. This is so much cooler than playing. Like, look at that. Look down the hill. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to get my roommate on this right after stream.
Pull up.
It is nuts, bro.
Pull up.
What do y'all think? For those of you who own VR, what do you think? Like, how often do you use it? If you're playing the sim, are you always in VR? Are you sometimes in VR? Are you never in VR? For me, I really do think I'll barely use it just because of the monitor thing. Like, my top monitor isn't even plugged in. Like, I'm not doing that every time I want to fly. Heck no. And it's bad for recording and stuff, obviously, with how it's rendered out. Like, it's rendered, like, so I know y'all are seeing one screen, but if you look at my screen, like if I took my headset off and look at my screen, it's showing two renders, one for each of the lenses, or each of, I guess, their screens inside of here. So for making videos and stuff, it's pretty trash, to be honest. But for the experience, it is pretty cool. And y'all are seeing an off-center view just because of it being one eye, which makes your experience even worse. Even worse. Okay, let's try to land at Innsbruck, see what happens. Let's try to land here. I'm feeling like, is autopilot on right now? Where's my freaking... Bro, I can't even hold this thing. Where's my... Oh, there we go. Turn off, you idiot. I knew my trim was feeling weird. It was freaking trying to do everything for me. Now we're in business. Now we are in business. Like, this is cool. Let me get flaps out here. One notch. We're gonna be very high approach, but that's all right, you know. It would not be the first time, and definitely won't be the last. There's the back seat. Hello, everyone. Like, looking out and seeing the wing is really cool too. I mean, obviously you can do that no matter what, but it's just a really cool experience. Okay. Next notch. I think we got enough flaps. We'll have to do a little bit of a, no, I don't think we'll have to do a slip at all, actually.
Less than 1 mile.
I think we'll be all right.
11 o'clock. Same altitude.
Maybe we'll do a loop. This is actually a very cool experience. This might be the coolest flight we did. The F-18 one, or the F-15 one, was obviously very cool as well. But this is freaking sick.
3 miles.
It's kind of hard to, like, pick what you want to touch, you know what I mean? Like, it's not super easy to, like, with that thing at least. I guess with the mouse, it's just as easy. Bank angle, bank angle. But, it's not easy. Okay, we're a little lower now. Man, it's like going to auto throttle, but auto throttle isn't even on. And we're at 100 and something knots, but we're not about to stall. Oh well, we're gonna make it land because it's being dumb. It is wanting to be dumb. We're gonna force it down though. We're gonna make it our own. Trim down, trim down. Okay, ready?
Travel 11 miles.
Innsbruck landing. Gear out. Fix our trim. Whoa! That was cool. Someone fly right through us if you can. High approach. Gonna be fine. Everything is okay, folks. Everything is okay here. Okay.
500.
500. Got a little bit of wind. Nothing too crazy. Add some power in. Get on this slope here. There we go. We got one red. Two red. Perfect.
1 mile.
Oh, three red. We're too low. That's okay. Yeah, this is cool. Like, you feel so much more in... I know I said it a million times, but like... You just know exactly where you are. That was a little floaty. Whoa, lots of left rudder. Maybe I have more wind than I thought we did. You feel so much more just aware. So much more aware. Yeah, that landing was worse, but the other two landings were pretty decent, I'd say. Pretty decent, I'd say. There we go. Vision jet. Did it. We did it. We did it. I mean, that was pretty cool, guys. What do y'all think? That was pretty cool. Don't move your head that much. I'm getting dizzy. I'm sorry, bro. Do y'all want to see what it looks like on my screen? I'll show y'all what it looks like so you can get an idea of what I was talking about. Can I go here and then go to transform and then fit to screen? Or what is it? Center to screen, fit to screen. There you go. That's what my monitor looks like right now. This'll be even more trippy. See that? Those are the two images it's showing, and then it puts them together. So this is what my eyes are seeing are two separate images, and then they get stuck together in final form. Yeah, the headset is bulky, no doubt about that. Headset is definitely bulky. Oh yeah, let me go through all the donos, guys. Thank you.
Nerd underscore Dylan super chatted $2 to a 380.
Thank you so much, man.
Captain super chatted $1.40.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Let me see if I can get. Let me get YouTube over here so I can actually read these.
Plane
Sorry,
Aviation
some
super chatted $2. Please fly in Dallas.
Thank you, man. Thank you, everybody. DMM donated a ton. Thank you so much, dude. I also can't hear this because it's coming through my headset.
$6.31. Happy New Year, Aaron.
Monty Python said, aside from that plane crash, which one is the scariest in your opinion?
Are you streaming
I had
on
Monty
your
ask me this
racing
every day.
sim after this?
Keeks! What up, man? Guys, Keeks is a longtime friend of mine. Everyone show Keeks some love, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, man.
Happy
I hope
New
you're doing
Year.
well, sir.
Hope all is well.
Congrats on the
heart.
engagement as well, dude. Congrats, man. Thank you so much, Keeks. Really, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Get the 59. Okay, let me read all of these real quick. Okay, let me read. I'm going to read every dono. You ready? When are we going to bush fly again soon? I have no idea. You found out how to work it. I did, man. We play Roblox someday. I don't know. VR is awesome. Video game console. I love this vid. Thank you, man. If your headset is 3 to 3,000. Yeah, if you get the freaking Apple one, yeah, it's like 3,000. Besides that, there's not many that are that expensive. F-18 Super Hornet. Daniel, thank you for the $1. AMZ, are you going to play VTOL VR? Yes, eventually. VR and Roblox is peak. Oh my gosh. Daniel, get the 5090. I don't know if I'll get the 5090. Everything's running good for me. The main reason I even upgraded PCs last time is because I wanted, what's it called? I wanted a better CPU, and I can't be out of a PC in case something goes wrong, so I just built a whole new PC. But now I'm glad because I have my sim rig back there. Do A380. Yeah, I don't have the A380 in 2024 right now. Captain R, thanks for the $2 Canadian, man. Please find Dallas. Yeah, if you scroll back to the beginning of the video, the first flight was in Dallas. Holy, thank you again for the Happy New Year. Are you going to use VR in your racing sim? Yes. I am going to use VR in my racing sim. Am I streaming on the racing sim after this? No, because I have to do 2 whole videos. Thank you again, Keeks. I appreciate it. And then Keeks, love you, man. Happy New Year. Hope all's well. Everything's going well, dude. I hope you had a great New Year. And congrats again. Really, man. Congrats again. Okay, guys, I think we're going to call it there. This video will be out. I'm not sure when. I recorded this, so this will be a separate video. Not sure when it will be out. But, again, I hope you guys liked it. We had decent viewership today, so I assume you guys did. I'm sorry I couldn't respond to many messages. That's just kind of the nature of VR, and another reason why I probably won't use it often for this. I'll probably use it more over there. But even if I'm over there, if I'm streaming sim racing, I'm not using VR. You know what I mean? Because it's the same thing. But yeah, thank you guys so much. That was a Pimax Crystal Light. Pimax Crystal Light is the VR headset we were using. Yeah, thank you guys again. Everyone join the Discord mods. Can we spam the Discord? Tris, can you spam the Discord, please? Thank you, Derp. Are you really, Keeks? I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. Keeks is having a baby. He's pregnant. No,
$5
congrats, dude.
Hi, Aaron,
should I get the new sim?
the new
Ollie,
sim?
honestly, yes. I only say that because if you're even thinking about it, it probably means you're going to get it eventually. And yes, there's a lot of problems, but you might as well just buy it now and just deal with the problems while they last, and they'll eventually get fixed. Keeks, congrats, man. That's insane, dude. That's insane. Seriously. How it clears the image you see in the middle, it's perfect. The edges are more blurry, like I was saying. The middle is just like if I'm looking at my 4K monitor or whatever. I don't know. There is you can look up the resolution of that specific headset. I don't remember exactly what the resolution is. Happy New Year, Nicola. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. Please join the Discord like the mods just put in chat. And this video will be out at some point. Thank you for watching. I will see you. Hopefully you had a great New Year. Hopefully your 2025 goes well. And go to JFK. We're getting off stream right now, Aviation Gamer. We're getting off right now, bro. That was the Pimax Crystal Light. That's the VR headset.
$1.99.
I'll use pancake lenses. I have no idea. I don't know anything about VR, like I was saying. I'm clueless when it comes to that. But yeah, thank you guys again. Have a wonderful 2025. And we'll see you next time. Thank you guys. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. Bye, everyone. Take care. Thank you for the donuts again. Bye.